Protest, lad! We're staying here! Who hot-wired the car? Who? The fence hot-wired it!
He's got 4 officers on the bus. Yeah. 4 officers on the bus. They're basically not, and there's guys inside the bus arguing. Yeah. The bus driver's been told to drive off. They're having a bit of commotion in there.
And that's how you got here, and we were here. You just,
we are not prepared to go without those 4, unless we have a firm guarantee, right, from the leadership that you guys are doing all you can.
whoever's first out, you sit out there and you sit in the bus. If you get an opportunity to take the key, you take the key.
We will not leave until everyone is through.
I've made that aware to Kev. I've made Kevin aware of that.
We're getting right scared here, man. It's been 5 weeks and we're on the final stage and I don't know what's happening.
Passports have been processed and returned after an intense day. There is little trust in the Egyptians, as the first convoy saw serious clashes and deportation after Egypt refused to allow some of the aid to enter Gaza.
It was very long and tiring, waiting for nothing basically. Yeah, it's just like stamping the passport, but it took us about 4 hours.
This is Al Arish port. All the vehicles are here and there is excitement in the air as Rafah is finally within reach.
We're here now, not too far. I think we're about 20 kilometers away from Rafah border now.
More drama is about to unfold. Egypt has just announced that more than 50 vehicles will be detained and not allowed to pass through.
The Egyptian government have said that some of the vehicles, namely the Class 1 articulated lorries, the American cars and the 4x4s are not allowed to cross the Rafah border.
Hundreds of riot police have surrounded the area and there is no room for negotiations. Convoy members have barricaded the port in protest. Egypt has said no to their demands and things are about to get worse. Palestinians on the other side of Rafah have been protesting against the delays by Egypt. The protests have turned violent and led to the death of an Egyptian soldier.
The world will be seeing this image. And what is this image? This image is a humanitarian convoy with medicine from 17 countries, with people of all races and creeds coming together, being faced by ranks of riot police and water cannon. That's what the world will see tonight. We have forced discussions to take place at the highest possible level between Turkey and Egypt. We have the patience, the sabr, the strength to maintain like this, to hold our nerve all night if we need to, until we get the result that we want.
بالروح بدم نفديك يا غزة بالروح بدم نفديك يا غزة بالروح بدم نفديك يا غزة.
Convoy members and riot police are now in a face-to-face standoff. The convoy is determined not to give up any of its vehicles to the Egyptians. Ibrahim has tried to speak with the riot police, but to no avail.
I had a word with them just to try and soften their hearts, to tell them that, listen, we're not here to battle, we're not here to fight. All we want to do is take aid to some children in Gaza. That's all we want to do. We don't want to do any more. We don't want to hear to fight. We don't want confrontation, nothing like that.
We want to face that direction. They spray us, but we need to be one.
The protest has seriously escalated and turned violent. Clashes between the riot police and the members erupt. Hundreds of rocks fly in and out of the compound. Many people have been severely beaten and arrested outside the gates. Serious injuries are sustained as the standoff continues. Some members have suffered face and severe head injuries and need hospital treatment.
Efendim abim. Aleykümselam. Polis biraz saldırdı diye.
Well, for the past hour, for a long time, for a good couple of hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours, it was all just like a standoff. We were there, they were there, but it was very peaceful. We were just reciting Quran, making du'as, just trying to like be easy, and they were just stood there in silence, didn't say a word, nothing, didn't get aggravated. We didn't get aggravated. Because as he was telling them to advance, the other guys, the guys with the sticks were just like, and he was just like, come on! And they were just whacking us, whacking our limbs, whacking our heads. Loads of people have got cuts, bandages, bruises, people have lost teeth. I got tear gas right in my eye.
We have just witnessed a shocking and brutal and violent attack by the forces of the Egyptian regime against people who came thousands of miles from 17 countries to deliver medicine to the besieged people of Gaza. If anybody was in any doubt that there is a siege on Gaza in the whole world, now they know the truth. At 5:30 this evening, we began negotiations with the Egyptian regime and their negotiator, Mr. Mohammed Hiba. The negotiation was between him, me, the Turkish members of parliament. We refused this proposal to give Israel 59 of our vehicles. That's why I believe that what happened in these last hours was planned and a deliberate, premeditated attack. We have 6 of our friends under arrest outside.
Convoy members wake up to the aftermath of the riot. The 59 vehicles are stayed, trucks from Bristol have suffered damage, and some of the casualties from last night have returned with bandages.
I was trapped in the middle against a wall with my camera, and I thought, okay, maybe they won't attack me because I've got a camera and I'm not doing anything. They just started beating me. One hit me quite hard in the back of the head, then a few on the side as well. Got like cut here, cut here. But then along the way, there was all these people with plain clothes just punching me in the face, kicking me into the ground, and I fell to the ground about 3 or 4 times. Oh yeah, they smashed my camera as well, just to say.
1.5 million people are inside praying for our arrival. They watched us for 5 hours live on their televisions last evening. We are forced by the government of Egypt to leave 59 vehicles behind.
Although some vehicles are denied entry, spirits and determination remains high as the convoy is leaving and expected within Gaza by the evening.
Just got a bit of a weird feeling, man. It feels kind of surreal. I don't know if we're there yet or not. I don't know what to think at the moment, to be honest. I'm just like, when I get there and I start meeting the brothers of Gaza, Palestine, and I feel the real welcome, I think that's when I know that, yeah, you know what, I'm here now.